you guys? Narelle here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be creating my version of the no makeup look. I have been wearing this look consistently for the past year and I really wanted to share it with you. So if you're interested in finding out how to create this, keep on watching. Okay you guys, so I've already done my skincare off camera. I moisturized my face and added some eye cream. I'm ready to go ahead and get started on my makeup. The first product that I'm using today is my Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. The shade that I use is number 6. I'm going to go ahead and add this product to the high points on my face. So the tops of my cheeks, my forehead, down the bridge of my nose and my chin and above my lip. I recently discovered this product you guys and I absolutely love it. I'm going to use a damp beauty blender to buff the product into my skin. This product creates a beautiful natural glow to your skin and it helps you to cover up some of the imperfections on your face. It's not a foundation at all. It just creates a nice, beautiful filter on your skin. So go ahead and buff that into the skin with the Beauty Blender. So you guys, you can see this beautiful glow that I have on my skin just from using that. You can also add this product on top of your foundation as a highlight. I do like starting with this product to give me that glow from within look. Once I have that blended in, I'm moving on to a little bit of foundation. Today I'm using my Maybelline Matte and Poreless foundation in the shade 335. This is a really beautiful drugstore foundation. It really lasts the entire day and they do have a wide range of colors. So I'm adding that product just to the center of my face. I'll grab the damp beauty blender and push that into my skin. You guys, I really love this foundation. It really is long wearing. It stays on the skin all day and really doesn't move or crease, which is really important for me. I have combination skin, so it really does do what I need it to do. So the trick to having your makeup look really natural is to spend time blending the products into your skin. The Beauty Blender definitely does help a lot with this. You'll also notice that I place the foundation on the center of my face because that's really where I need it the most, and I will blend it out to the edges, but there isn't really going to be that much left on the sponge. So you guys can see the Charlotte Tilbury product that I used initially with the Maybelline foundation. It works so well together. I'm going to move on to a tiny bit of concealer. Today I will be using my Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer, and I'm using the shade Butterscotch. It's similar to my natural skin tone and that's what I want today. I don't want a bright highlighter. So I'm taking this and just putting a few dots under my eyes and around my mouth. If you do have some spots on your skin, you can go ahead and just spot conceal. I'm not doing too much of that today because it is a no makeup look. I want my skin to still show and it's okay if some of my imperfections are still there. So I'm taking my Beauty Blender again and pushing the concealer into my skin. Now ordinarily I would set my under eyes, but for this look I always do my liquid blush before powder. Today I'm using my Nars liquid blush in the shade Torrid. I will put this on the back of my hand and using my Beauty Blender just swirl it around. And I will be pushing this onto my cheeks. So for my no makeup look, I really enjoy using liquid blushes. I think it really just melts into the skin and looks really, really natural. So if you don't usually use liquids or cream blushes, give it a shot. It really does make a difference. Then once I have my liquid blush blended into my cheeks and it looks really seamless, I'm going to move on to setting my under eyes. For this look, I try not to use a lot of powder. So before actually setting my under eyes, you want to just make sure to remove any creases that may have formed underneath your eyes. So just take the beauty blender, make sure to push all of the concealer into the under eyes so that it looks seamless. We'll be setting my makeup in place with my Laura Mercier translucent powder underneath the eyes and the T-zone. I'll add some powder to my smile lines because I do tend to crease in that area, and my chin. I'm going to move on to eyebrows. Today I'm using my Benefit Precisely My Brow in the shade number 4. I'm keeping my eyebrows very natural and bushy today. So the first thing that I do is brush them up, and just doing this in itself makes your eyebrows look fuller. So make sure to start off with brushing them up. Then with the pencil, I'm using a very, very light touch and filling in my eyebrows, again, keeping it as natural as possible. The other thing, you guys, make sure that you continuously brush the product through with the spoolie. That also helps you to keep the eyebrows looking natural. Then I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel and setting my eyebrows in place. So what I make sure to do is I push the eyebrows in the opposite direction, and that's what helps to make the eyebrows look bushy. So I'll push them up and let the product dry in place, and then I will move the eyebrows where the eyebrow hairs where I want them to be. So once they have dried a bit, I take the spoolie on my eyebrow pencil and just very gently push them down. To neaten up my eyebrows, I'm using the foundation that I used earlier and taking the product and just neatening up underneath my eyebrows. I find that using your foundation to do this makes it look as natural as possible. Concealer can sometimes be too harsh, so this keeps it nice and natural. For bronzer today, I'm using my MAC Mineralize Skin Finish Powder in the shade Give Me Sun. This is a very natural bronzer shade for my skin tone. I'm taking some of this on a fluffy brush, and I'm going to add this to my forehead, my cheeks, then to my jawline. I'm going to pinch the brush, take some of the product and add it to the sides of my nose. Then I'm moving on to eyeshadow. It's not really going to be eyeshadow today. I'm just using the same bronzer, taking my brush, pinching it, and just sweeping some of the bronzer onto my eyelids. Then I'm taking a smaller brush. This is a Morphe M506, grabbing some of the bronzer and applying it to my bottom lash line. The next thing that I'm going to do is curl my eyelashes. I'm using my Kevyn eyelash curler and going ahead and curling my eyelashes. This step, you guys, is a must for me. I don't have the longest eyelashes, so this makes the world of difference for my eyelashes. So make sure if you don't have an eyelash curler, grab one. It really does make a difference. For mascara today, I'm using my Maybelline New York Sky High Mascara. If you've mistakenly added too much of mascara, just grab a spoolie and run that through your eyelashes. That will remove any excess product on your eyelashes and separate them and make them look nice and natural. Then add a little bit to your bottom eyelashes. For highlighter today, I'm using my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Gold Pop. I'll take that on a small Real Techniques brush. I always removed the excess on the back of my hand, and I'm going to apply this to the high points on my cheeks, down the bridge of my nose, and on my forehead. I'm doing a really simple lip today, you guys, so taking my MAC matte lipstick in the shade Taupe. I'm taking this lipstick and just going to dab it onto my lips. Taking my finger, pushing the product into my lips. And then to set my makeup in place, I'm using my MAC Fix Plus spray and spraying that very generously onto the skin. Then the last thing that I'm doing is taking my beauty blender and pushing all of the products into my skin as a very last step. And there you have it, guys. This is my take on the no makeup look. It's been my most worn look for the past year. I hope that you have enjoyed watching me create it. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you all in the next one.